Aloha, Kevin from Ocean Janitors putting in the work. Hey, we're out here to do a Crown of Thorns cleanup, and there are invasive species, and if you guys have followed our channel, you know how we do the click, click, like slice, and cut them, not cut them up and don't dismember them, but we cut them up, we just put it in there to where the fish and the shrimp can get to them. Well, today is what we do when we have an outbreak, and so we're going to go out there and we're going to literally actually remove them. So we're going to show you that process, that, you know, all those of you that freak out that we only cut them up and we spread it, you know, make them worse, but we also take them out. So this is one of those days we try to manage it, and we do our best to do that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video and have a great day. Aloha.
All right, here we go. Let's go get them out. What a beautiful day. Beautiful day to dive. Beautiful clear water. Nice and calm. It's just like we like it. Start by climbing down here and not getting hurt. Here we go. Now we're breaking this up in a part 1 and a part 2. It's 2 different days that we went out. And the first day we didn't go far enough to the spot that we were told to go. And what happened was some of our local scientists had let me know that there was an infestation, that there was an outbreak, and we needed to go get some Crown of Thorns out that were endangering some of our pristine, beautiful coral. So that's what we did. So this is us on the first day, and we get right on them right quick. And this wasn't very far off of our entry spot, but as you can see, we're starting to get some small ones here. It's good to get those small ones out. But when we get into our next video, the distance was quite a bit further away than where we are here. We just didn't go far enough. But anyways, our local scientists let us know that there was an outbreak, and so we jumped right on it, went to get them out. And like we said earlier, we didn't cut these guys up. We did our other method, which we take them out. This is how we do it. We're going to show you guys how we do it. We've got a specially made bucket here. And one of the things I will note here is normally I put a weight in the bucket to kind of hold it down so I don't have to go all the way to the surface, but I had forgot to do that, so it was kind of floating. But there's our first one. One down. Yes, sir, one down. Let's go get another one. I think in these 2 trips we got almost 15 out, so that was quite a few. But if you look right on top of this shelf is some beautiful coral. So we're trying to protect those. They like to climb up that rock and get to those nice corals. We're not going to let that happen. Not on our watch. Here comes the second one. Yes, sir. Most important thing is being really careful not to get poked, especially when we open these lids up, because we really don't know where the other crowns that we put in there are. Sometimes they float up to the top of the lid, so we have to be really careful not to let them hit our hands. And there goes Seth getting all tangled up. Ah! Is he gonna drown? Oh man, I thought he wasn't gonna make it there for a second. Now he got it. There we are, looking for some more. scouting out the area. And right there you'll see a white coral. You'll see a coral that a Crown of Thorns has actually sucked the life out of it, has killed it. And then we get visited by a beautiful turtle, beautiful coral, so nice. Got to keep them nice. And a snake eel. I don't know if you can see that, but there he goes, back in the puka, back in the hole. Finding some lead. Got to get that lead out. Dead coral. When it's white like that, it's dead. Got some big pieces of metal that we got out. All right. Clean it up. Here we go. Here's another crown. I'm telling you guys, don't. Part 2 is going to have some way bigger ones. These ones might look big to you, but they're a lot bigger in part 2. But anyways, it's just as important to get those small ones out. Here we are, being careful. Look at that. See that? One was stuck on top of the lid. Tried to get me. Not going to let that happen. And I believe this is number 4. As you can see, that bucket's getting weighed down a little bit. What's crazy is you guys will see at the end of the video when we dump this out, these things fill up the buckets quite rapidly, and when we take them out of the water, when there's no water in the bucket, they just shrink up. So it's kind of weird. It almost goes down to like a quarter of the bucket, but we shove them in there. And here we go. We got some fishing line we need to get out. Just as important as getting the crowns out is getting the fishing line off of these beautiful coral heads where they don't get all choked out. Awesome. Looks like Regina's got her hands full there. Got her hands full with a bunch of rubbish. So I'll take care of this one, babe. Yes, sir. Got it. All right. Looks like day 1 is almost complete. Look at this. We're going to dump these guys out. Let you guys see what they look like outside the water. Look at how small they look in that bucket. But if you remember, man, they were like filling the bucket up, just even 4 of them. It's crazy. But what we do is we dump them out here and we put them in a place where no one will step on them or anything, and we flip them upside down and just let them dry out. That's how we take care of them. Those guys aren't going to be hurting the coral anymore. We want to make sure no one steps on them. And that's how we do it. So in part 2, you're going to see a lot bigger ones. I was stunned by the size of the next ones we got. We barely got them all in the bucket. But we got it. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Until next time, I hope you guys have a good day. God bless you guys. Aloha. Here's a teaser for the next video. Here's a big guy. There's one of them that we found. Stay tuned.